Hello, my name is Vortex Warp, and welcome to the final episode of Ancientcraft Season 3. I'll just let that sink in, the final episode of Ancientcraft Season 3. That's right, today we are finishing up the season with a world tour. We're going to be looking around and discussing why we are ending the world. Because we are ending the world, and we may even be changing the name of the server forever, but don't worry, these videos will continue. This season, I am sad to say I have been disappointed with the video production. Haven't made many, I spent way too long on them, and I just haven't recorded generally enough, which is why I'm going to be making the change to 10-minute episodes. We're going to be doing 10-minute episodes on the new season, and it's going to be a lot better, I really do hope. I'm going to at least try and get to 20, because we've only got to 11 the past two seasons, although we did get to 20 in the first. So let's start the world tour, and I'll begin explaining why we decided to end. This place, if you didn't already know, is Spawn. Golby and Calagrian Knight made it look absolutely gorgeous, especially with the new textures, and this is what you're greeted to when you first join the server. Over here we have the nether portal, which leads us into the nether tunnels, and the nether tunnels are actually quite pretty. Golby has also been working on them, or worked on them, and as you can see, we're here. Looks like this room was still being worked on back here, but as you can see, we've got the nether tunnel here. I don't know how I'm going to do this tour in what order, but the community area is down there along with my base. So first off, I think we're going to visit Golby's base, and then we're going to visit the end down this gorgeous tunnel right here. It is gorgeous though, isn't it? He is by far the best builder that we have on the server. Now, the reason that we decided to end Ancientcraft Season 3 was because, well, as you can see, I'm the only one online, and we've been having a few issues with the server actually running as well. We can't update to the newest version, and actually I need to go to Golby's base and not to the end. We can't update to the newest version, but also, no one's been playing really. The world's getting quite laggy, and we've got a few new players join, and a lot of players leave as well. So we're doing that, and we cannot figure out why, but the server's been quite laggy too, and I don't know why that actually is. We think it's because there's a phantom server type thing. There's actually two servers of Ancientcraft, although only one of them works, and it's rather strange. But anyway, this is Golby's base. He's got this nice temple here, of which I've just broken the torch on, and I haven't really been here too much, or I have seen a little bit of it though, but I haven't been down here, that's for certain. Let's see what he's been building. Wow, this is nice actually. He's got a sugarcane farm, he's got first diamond pick, first enchantment, first pickaxe. Wow, yeah. I like his base. I always seem to like his bases. They are nice. Wow, he's done quite a lot. This is his headroom. So yeah, he's made a headroom with all of the heads of the server that he's gathered so far. So you got the fish in the ocean, the squid, that passive animals on the ground. There's something up there. What is that? A llama, of course. We've got more fish. We've got, I think that's Golfamice 21. He's basing on like a jetty going out into the ocean. We've got Calagrian Knight in his melon tower. If you haven't seen it already, he's posted a video of his screenshots, all his screenshot compilations. So go check that out. I'll leave it in the description. There's mine and Crazy's base with our lighthouse that we built, and then parrots and stuff. This is really nice, I have to say. Quite inspiring, really. But oh dear. Anyway, moving on upwards, I'm going to have a little nose around to see what else he's been building. He's obviously got a storage room. He did have a chicken cooker too, but I think this is all he's got to his base at the moment, but it is really nice. Let's go back up. Okay, so now we're at Golby 15's duper for concrete. This is it. It's basically, if I turn it on actually, can't turn it on for long because it will lag out the world. But yeah, it pushes the entities into the portal and pulls them back at the same time. So they land on the ground at the same time as they actually go into the portal. So they do both. They land on the ground and go into the portal. So they appear in the end, but also stay here to be pushed into the portal again. So if we hop into the end now, oh yeah, and these boats just help it with the pigs. I'm not sure why. But if we go into the end now, you'll see we pick up a ton of concrete powder. And I'm gonna just activate this to get rid of it all. What else did I pick up? I don't know if I did pick anything else up. Yep, that's good. And he's got a sorting system here. I think I showed this to you in the last episode, but we're going to be checking it out anyway. He's got a TNT duplicator there. No, not a TNT duplicator, just a TNT thing. Blast chamber. So TNT will be dropped down as the blocks have moved, and they will explode and drop their concrete. And that's how I've been converting all the concrete. You place it here, and it gets turned into concrete and pushed into there. He's also got all the item sorters for each type of concrete, as you can see. Down here, I'm not going to go all the way down, but the ender is at the bottom of this tunnel, or at least Golby's ender, which is the only one that actually works. And at the moment, all we've really done is told Golby's stuff. But now, we're not. We're going to be heading into my old base and my farming base in the end dimension. Check it out for one last time, because I haven't actually been there for a while. I will be downloading this world as well, so we can check it out ever again, if we want to in single player. But let's head over there, and it's a shame that we never finish this place, but it's really dark and gloomy, and large-scale builds don't really work in dark environments. You want enclosed with artificial lighting, and that's the best way, although it would be nice to do another floating island project in the future. I'm thinking maybe for next season we do like tributes, we build another volcano and another tree, just slightly smaller, because that was our builds from season 1 and 3. Yeah, here's the tree. Oh man. I still love this place though. I'm going to launch out into the world because I think that's the best place to view it from the skies. And oh, let's have a look. So here's the iron farm. I just flown into it almost by accident. That's how I've been generating all my iron. I didn't actually build that in an episode, but I did build it. And let's see if we can land here. We can. Yeah, I didn't actually build this thing in an episode. I built it off camera. But that's how I've been getting all my iron, and I still hate the wheat texture there for the new textures. Over here's a sheep farm that we built, and this is how I've been getting wool for various projects that I've done. The main one though is the hot air balloon over there, and you just sit here, you right click and shear the sheep. It's pretty simple, and they grow it back because there's grass all around. Then the next project is the melon and pumpkin farm over here. There's a minecart running on the top which extends all the pistons downwards. And there's minecart running on the bottom, which actually picks up all of the drops. I'm not going to go with this design next season when I build my melon and pumpkin farm though. That one is really efficient. Now we're starting to have the tree load back in again though. And on our right is a derpy chicken that I built to come to my chicken breeder, which I planned to take down but never actually did. And there are still chickens everywhere in this world. I need to get out though. So the final thing is my villager breeder, which is inside the hot air balloon up there, which I will head to. There we go. Beautiful. Oh gosh. That was close. And the villager trading hall, which I'm going to go into now. Oh, don't know why that's there. I can't remember placing that. With the output of my melon and pumpkin farm here. My trading villagers, so we've got a farmer here. We've got another one up there. And all my librarians, so the mending and silk touch guy is here. That's how I've been getting all my mending books for the server. We've also got this thing, which I'm going to be planning on making a tutorial soon. It might be out by the time you watch this video, but it might not. This Enderman is definitely angry at me. He needs to be vanquished out of the area. And of course, as you can see around me, loads of villagers have actually escaped without me realising. I did actually realise that I just could not get them back in for the life of me. And we can see we've actually got some more villagers here to check out, but we're not going to be doing that because it's the end of the world, and I kind of abandoned this place, and it doesn't really work because Endermen get caught up in the system, so we are going to be building the same thing, just not in the end next season, or something like it anyway. Okay, so I think that's this place checked out. We still need to actually go into the tree and check out that place, as well as the actual Ender. I might hop into spectator mode for that so we can look inside. But yeah, apart from that, that's this place done. If you want to look at the map, there it is. It looks absolutely awesome. If only it was in the overworld though, that would look so much greener and nicer. But hey, we all make mistakes, and one of those was building it in the end. Yes, this is the interior of the Ender. It's a bit janky. There's Enderman heads everywhere. Look at that. Absolutely fabulous. Got a little room down here to collect any XP that gets missed. Although because I changed the design of the thing, that's not really the case anymore. But Enderman would fall down here, we could whack them and they wouldn't teleport away. This system actually works, except for the fact that the area around this place. Yeah, the issue is that Endermen can spawn as they have up there. And also there's a place in here where they can teleport. Although when I build an Ender, if I do next season, then I can use that design again and then make sure it's all working. But yeah, I've still got loads of shulker boxes left over from when I was building over here actually. And my sign saying that I'd like more leaves and stuff. But yeah, we're going to head now into the overworld and check out some more builds. Okay, so we're back in the nether tunnel, and we're going to head right this time because we've checked out everything that direction. And then we're going to head right again and check out our base that we've been building. So here it is. We've got the Union Jack tunnel because we are both British who built the base. So let's head through. And we are first met with a nice little dock that Crazy Creeper built, as well as our tower, which has been turned into a melon tower. I built just a simple Etho 3x3 door here, like that, with the center like that. It looks pretty good, or it did, when we actually had the proper thing. And I also built, if I can not activate it twice, a slime block launcher here, which only works if you're not lagging like me. There we go. It worked that time. And as you can see, this is Crazy's little house. You can only sleep at night, but he's got his bed here. And the floors just go up and up. Escape. And this is the view from the top of the lighthouse. Isn't it wonderful? And there's a new area of the base, which I showed you briefly last episode. Which actually is a shame that I never finished it. Okay, my light just didn't activate that time. That was strange. But I'm glad I wasn't over the void when I did that. Yes, we've got a tiny chicken breeder on our left. Chicken kicker even. As you can see. We got a few eggs back from it as well. So we can put them into it. Oh, I don't know why that lava's forever activated. But it shouldn't be. We got a few eggs back from it. So we can actually put them back into the top. Or we could have. Which is really useful. Over here, we have this area. Which is like the new base area. My pixel art face is there. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, and there's loads of mobs down here. Oh gosh. Yeah, but this is our storage room that we have. Where I've been storing all my stuff as of late. And oh gosh. I don't know why it lags out here. Actually, yes I do. It's the anvils, of course. I don't know why they are still here. But yeah, we've got my pixel art face there, which I think is absolutely beautiful. No, it's not. It's really not the best pixel art in the world, but that's fine, isn't it? Oh, I was low on hearts there, but yeah, this is this place. The plan was to put a greenhouse over it, but that never really worked out, but I do like the arch. And yeah, this is actually quite a nice place to be. But we do get the frame lag, which is an issue. I've also got my beacon down there, and a little map of the area, as you can see right there. Let's update this map. There. But yeah, that's all really that there is at this place at the moment, and will be for all eternity, because we are abandoning this server. Not this server, but, well, potentially this server, but this season. So yeah, let's go back through, and we're going to go down the tunnel, and we're going to check out the new community area, because there's lots of stuff built over there. But first, though, we're going to be checking out our community, because that's just down here. This is the minigame district, where I've been building Reed Rush with Crazy Creeper. We never finished the game, which is a shame. But yeah, we're going to pop back through. And this is new community, or old community even. As you can see, we have Flagria Knight and CptUP. I don't know. I butchered that. Yeah, their original melon and pumpkin melon farm, which is why Cal loves melons so much. Oh no, I think he loved them before. But yeah, that's how we all found out. And that was one of the first builds actually on the server. Over here we have the Reed Rush minigame. As you can see, it's poking out of the desert. And I'm going to try and avoid this zombie. Reed Rush, there it is. Looking glorious. If you haven't seen this, it's a minigame where the goal is to collect as much sugarcane as you can. So if we come up here, you can see there's stairs up to the top. And if we pop inside, there's a field full of sugarcane, which would be grown at the start of a game. You break it all down, and then you go down the centre at some point, like so. Of course, all these ladders and stuff wouldn't be here. And you're in a maze, so you've got to basically find the sugarcane in the maze, scavenge for it, all that sort of jazz. Not get lost, and do little parkour challenges. So we have 2 parkour challenges at the moment. We have this one, which I've actually been practicing. I hit my head on the ceiling. I was going to say I have been practicing my parkour, but evidently not, because I seem to fail. I didn't think about there being no ceiling, but hey, there's a little reward at the end of that one, and then there's another one down to the right here, as you can see here. This one's a little bit more redstone orientated. It seemed like my grass block actually duplicated there, which I did not expect one bit. But yeah, the aim is to jump around a bit, you know, get to here, and then you've got to jump on this block to here that's coming in and out, and then the next challenge is to jump to there, which I failed at, and run across that. But this place was never finished, as I said, and this was actually the work in progress room that we were working on at the moment in time. We've also got one more section to this minigame, which is over this way, and I love these leaf textures. They're absolutely gorgeous, these new ones. We've got another room full of sugarcane, which you could not leave, as you can see. I don't think there's a way to do that without a elytra or ender pearls. There's a secret room actually here. The way out is to activate one button from each section, and the way you do this is by walking through it backwards. Oh, I failed. There. Otherwise it's actually really hard. And then there's another corridor with some more sugarcane in that was going to have mini games in, but I never got around to. And we've got loads of rabbits spawning down here, which is bizarre. I think it's because it's the only grass in this deserty area. But yeah, also in this area we have a little pig that I built one day, as well as a crop farm. And we have Calagrian Knight's barn and crop fields here, with all of the animals in. I think this place is epic, really. Yeah, I absolutely adore this place, as well as a few janky first houses. There's a little parkour challenge up there, which I'm actually tempted to have a try at. I'm going to fly up there, and then I'll show you the other little houses around here, because there are a few buildings around this place, as well as one slime farm as well, which is how the server's been getting the slime. It's the only slime farm. And yeah, I'm going to skip the first jump and probably fail at the second or not. Okay, come on me. And I failed, of course. But yeah, down here we've got a few houses. I'm not sure who all of these belong to. We have one across the water here. And then we've got a little bridge. It was actually built fairly near the start of the season, if anybody remembers. We've got the original mine in this direction. This place is a mess, by the way. Yeah, the first mine, really, was down there, which is quite funny. And then through here we have ourselves CptUP's old house right here, before he moved out to build his castle. It's quite a lovely place, really. I don't know how to get in, though. We also have a house up on the hill, as well as the original melon sign, which it looks like has been decorated, so I'm going to pop over there in a couple of ticks. We also have my old house, which has been blown up to smithereens. The old fishing farm, which has also been blown up to smithereens. A big old mess. I don't know who's been gathering sand here, because this is the community area, the old one. But it is still the mini-games area. We've got E-Boys PvP Arena, which I never actually played in. Probably should have done that. And Frozen Slime Farm, which I never actually got a proper use out of because, well, Golby's upgraded it now, but I never got a proper use out of it because the mob spawning was actually broken. But it looks like it's already really super efficient. Let's see how many slimes are there. Yeah, there's already way more slimes than was there before. Normally it took like 4 hours to get that many slimes. It's crazy. But Golby fixed it, and we figured out that there was actually an issue with mob spawning. And is there a way out of here? Because it doesn't feel like there is at the moment in time. I think if we head through here, I should be able to fly, yeah, straight out. And I escaped. Brilliant. So yeah, that's this place. There's Frozen's house down there, who left quite early actually. Let's see what's been going on up here, shall we, with the melon sign. Oh, there's been lots of decoration. Let's have a look at this. Oh no. Ah, it's gone. This is nice, actually. I don't know who's done this, but I've never seen this before, but someone's obviously been decorating the melon sign, doing up whole community a bit. I think that might have been E-Boy, actually. This place is pretty nice. But that's going to be it for this episode of Ancientcraft. I lied, this is not the final episode. This is the penultimate episode, or potentially the anti-penultimate, in case I do another one, but there is going to be a second half of the tour coming out soon. So watch out for that one, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye, see you in the next one.